Hello everybody! Today, if you do not know, is St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick was the patron saint of Ireland, and Ireland is where they make Guinness. So I'm making a video for that. Apologies if you're Irish and expecting me to give some insight into St. Patrick and who he was and what he did and when he lived. I don't know. Also apologies if I sound a little bit croaky. It's because my voice, my throat's just a bit bleh at the moment. But it can't be helped and the show must go on. And apologies again for the game I'm about to play, which is Lucky Clover, which you can find on freeonlinegames.com. It's amazing, it's brilliant, it's absolutely fantastic. Compared to the other Irish-themed games out there, of which I could find, two, basically. There was a beat-em-up that was absolutely terrible, and there was a dress-up game, and I know, you all wanted me to play the dress-up game. I wanted you to play the dress-up game! Well, get back in the kitchen, Isabella. Because I two dress-up games in a row, no. So, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play Lucky Clover, in which you have to find 4-leaf clovers. The game comes with no music, so I have put the Dubliners on in the background. And this is pretty much it. You have to find 4-leaf clovers. There is a time limit which we will not reach during the video because I'm sure I'll give up way before that. Wait a minute. There's one! And there's 7 of them. And we've got to find them. That's pretty much it. And you lose time if you select a clover that isn't 4 leaves. That's it. That's the game. I'll put a link to the sidebar. I'm sure you're all dying to play it, and so I will give you that pleasure. In fact, you've probably already stopped the video and gone over to the link to do just that. I don't know if you're aware of this in foreign climes, or I don't even know if this applies to Scotland and Wales, but in England, St. Patrick's Day is quite a big deal. I mean, we don't have the day off or anything, but it's kind of Guinness Day, you know, which kind of annoys me in a way because one or two of you might know that I quite like the odd drink of Guinness, and tell me there's gonna. There we go. Yeah. And just for everyone to start drinking it in one day, you know, all the lager louts and all the beer bellies just start chucking it down the necks as if it's warm beer, and it just annoys me. So I don't really bother with it too much. But then again, it does make Guinness a hell of a lot of money. But there we go. Yeah, so it's kind of like let's go out and get drunk on Guinness Day. Except today is a Wednesday, and so people are doing it anyway. I'm sure there's lots of people calling in sick tomorrow, but I won't be one of them because I'm not stupid. Guinness is a drink that's supposed to be enjoyed, you know, slowly and savoured. And you can bet that all these pints that have been given out won't have taken 119 seconds to pour, and they won't be been drunk at 45-degree angles either. Hell no. Anyway, enough about Guinness. It's strange here because we have St. George's Day, which is like our patron, well, one of them, patron saint, I think, pretty much, and he killed a dragon. He killed a frickin' dragon. I mean, I don't know what St. Patrick did. Something to do with snakes and shamrocks, I don't know, but yeah, St. George killed a dragon in the year 1827. He killed a dragon. Okay, I don't know if that's true, but he did kill a dragon. It's in the history books. And we don't really bother with St. George's Day at all here. I don't even know when it is, to be honest with you. I don't know when it is. So it's a bit weird, a bit odd. Like that. But I guess there's nothing commercial you can do with it, so the big cheeses don't really bother with it. Whereas if it was St. Patrick's Day, we can sell lots of Guinness. And people fall for it as well, don't they? Oh well. Never mind. Yeah, I'm failing at this. I'm failing pretty badly. As I say, I'm not going to succeed at this, although I think I'm going to give it another 150 seconds. What I'm going to talk about for another 150 seconds, I do not know. I have no idea. I hope that I queued enough music up to last another 140 seconds now. Otherwise I'll be playing this with nothing in the background. That would be awkward and strange. And even more painful than watching it as it is now. And it's kind of painful to play at the moment as well. So we're kind of both suffering here in a kind of masochistic kind of coup that we got going on. But hey, as long as we're all happy. What an odd kind of relationship I have with you, viewer. Yay! Okay, there's no four-leaf clovers. It's all this big sick joke. That's what it is. Because there's only one, and it'll bait you with that one, and then just that's it. That's all you're getting. Oh, tell me this. Okay, good. We just heard this. I don't know. The band we're listening to, by the way, are called. Yeah, it's called the Dubliners. I thought it was quite appropriate since they're called the Dubliners and all, and I think Dublin's kind of in Ireland somewhere. Oh, 2! I can still do this. I only have to find 5 more in a minute. In a minute. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. No, I can't. No, I can't. Well, I should have played the dress-up game. I should have played the dress-up game, because at least in the dress-up game I would have vaguely succeeded at something. But no. I would have to bring her back again, and none of you want that, do you? Do you? No. I'm sure some of you don't even know who her is. Be grateful. Maybe I should look in some areas that I haven't already looked, but I've kind of been quite sporadic here and not really paid attention to what I'm doing, because I'm too busy entertaining you, or failing at doing that, but never mind. No one's watching this anymore, I'm just doing this by myself, but... Oh! 18 seconds! That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, that one, yay! Oh, I failed miserably. Oh well, people. I'm gonna leave you now. Enjoy your St. Patrick's Day if it means anything at all to you. And, I'll see you next time for some more Let's Plays on special days. Until that happens, randomly, toodaloo. Also, cheers.